Cannot sag on Joel Embiid. Look at this Suns player right here. He's ready to help you. So just get up and force Embiid into this help. But when you sag and give him up wide open jumpers, I mean, what do you think's going to happen? Stop giving up open jumpers for no reason. Please hedge this ball screen, okay? You have backside help right here on Joel Embiid's roll. If this player wants to throw a skip pass from all the way here, I have plenty of time to recover. But instead, nah, let's just give up Tyrese Maxey an open jumper. Feet cannot take you inward guarding away from the ball. Look at this player's feet. See how his feet are going inward right now as that pass is getting made? So now you're not going to get back outward. So it's a Tyrese Maxey pump fake and go drive, draw help, 3. What is this player for the Suns doing? You got to communicate. So this player has to say, I've got ball. So this player knows to find somebody else to guard. But instead we have 2 people going towards the ball, no one going towards this player. So it's, of course, an easy 2. Chris Paul, I don't know what happens here. You're doing just fine guarding right now, but watch this. Look at Chris Paul fall asleep. How do you fall asleep with the separation? So now you have no chance. Now it's just a down screen and an open 3. What is Chris Paul doing right here? Okay, this player's dribble gets picked up right now, and DeAndre Ayton's doing fine one-on-one. Get back to your man. But look, now that forces a late switch right there. So now Tobias Harris is wide open for 3. Going under a screen, you've got to go directly under right here. Watch this player here attempt to go over first. See that? So now this Sixers guard is ahead of you on the other side of the screen, and it leads to a layup. If you're Jock Landale, your back cannot be to the sideline here. You have to have your back to the baseline and a step in. Your man's out here, so who cares? Right now, you've got to close this driving lane off. But your back's to the sideline, so now Tobias Harris can get right to the rim. You have to stay underneath Tobias Harris defensively here. You've got to initiate contact and battle for real estate. You cannot let him get behind you like this. So now it's an easy 2. DeAndre Ayton, you cannot give Joel Embiid space like this. You got to get up and have him feel your body out here. Look at this. He isn't feeling your body till he's already in the paint. So at that point, it's way too late. DeAndre Ayton, the Sixers have this rebound right here. Stop. Just start sprinting back. Now. Look at this. You're going to gamble here, so now we just lost you in numbers. So now the Sixers have numbers, and it's a wide open 3. Hedge a ball screen like this. Bismack Biyombo has to cut Tyrese Maxey's dribble off here. He can't turn the corner, okay? Look at this. He turns the corner, so you're finished. I mean, again, you've got a player ready to help you. You've got to send Tobias Harris right here where Bismack Biyombo is standing and waiting. Okay, you get beat away from where that help is, and now there's nothing you can do other than Tobias Harris powering through for a layup. Oh, my God. Stop sagging on Embiid. Look at this. I have players wanting to help me here and here. So get up and force them into that help. Don't sag and just give them an open jumper. Again, what is Ayton doing here? Why are you standing here? Get over here. This player's in help. You're just standing in no man's land. So now you keep standing in no man's land and give up an Embiid 3. This is terrible defense on P.J. Tucker. When he catches it right here, you've got to get up and initiate contact and battle for real estate now. He's not even feeling your body until, look, he's already in the paint. At that point, it's too late, and it's an easy 2. Cannot just chill with Joel Embiid here. You've got to initiate contact and battle for real estate. When it's Joel Embiid's the one that initiates contact, look at this. Now he's got you sealed. That draws a double team. So now that leaves the wing, of course, wide open for 3. On screen right here, okay, DeAndre Ayton has got to get attached to Embiid with his arms out so this player can't curl. That doesn't happen, so this player is able to curl, get into the lane, collapse the defense, wide open 3. What is Devin Booker doing? You are guarding this player here. How do you fall asleep on this player here who's now wide open in the corner and you're here? So you give up, of course, an open 3. Okay, if you're this Phoenix Suns player right here and you're about to help on Embiid, as soon as he picks his dribble up, you got to get back out. Stop. Dribble's picked up. Okay? Get back to your man. You're just standing here now for no reason. So now you give up an open 3. You just cannot sag on Joel Embiid like this. If you can't guard him one-on-one, then force him this way where there's nothing but Suns defenders who can help you. Instead, look at this. He's not feeling your body till he's already in the paint, so it's too late. You want to defend in the gaps. Your feet cannot take you inward. Watch this player here. Look at his feet. See how his feet are taking him inward right there? So now you're never getting back outward, and it's an open 3. If you're going to switch this ball screen with Mikal Bridges, it has to be now. You've got to initiate contact now. Battle for real estate now. See, this late switch doesn't work because look where Embiid's catching the ball. It's already too low, and he's just going to shoot right over Bridges. Look at Devin Booker just lollygagging back in transition. So now look at the space right here between him and his man. So this player's going to have to leave until he gets over, which means Tobias Harris just catches this ball way too low. And now it's just going to be an easy 2 now. If you're going to double Tobias Harris like this, you have to rotate. Okay, so this player's got to cheat up and rotate here. This player rotates here. This player falls back. You can't double and rotate back to your man. That's not happening. And it's an open jumper.